How you feeling? I'ma shine like a star. Baby, it's hard. Let's close that distance while you're so far from me. Maybe we can go far. Don't know about how you feeling. I'ma shine like a true star. I bet if we can close that distance, we can travel abroad. We'll be skirting in them foreign cars. And I built this shit from the ground up. I'm going to the top. I can't stop. And I told all my homies I had to lead a blood. Yeah, I had to lead a blood.
Woo! Aries, what's going on? Welcome back to Triple T Tarot. Back at it again with another one. Hope all you guys are doing well. If you're Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, progressed. If you have it in any other planetary areas, have it in any planetary energies as well. Any planetary energies in Aries, and you know what houses they're in, etc. Area of life. You could apply it to those areas as well if you know how to do so. If you guys are looking for personal readings, one-on-ones, things of that nature, dream interpretation, all that good stuff, hit that link in the description box below, and we'll be there for you. If you're looking for and want to know a little bit more how we do things here, don't hesitate to book a free consultation, and we can walk you through how that will go down for you personally. I appreciate all my returning magicians helping the channel grow as well. If you're new here, my name is MC, 333, spirit coach, psychic tarot reader, and musician here. We do these messages weekly with daily uploads paired with 2 signs per day. Aries, you're partnered with Cancer. Every Sunday you get your reading, Aries. So if you have Cancer in your chart, or if you have Cancer members, family, friends, etc., send them a Cancer reading as well. You could have Cancer in your chart significant. Make sure you guys check that out. Make sure y'all check your progress charts as well. That way you know if maybe you're a progressed. Well, a lot of cards falling out. Maybe you're progressed here, progressed Aries, etc. But let's get straight into it. We're gonna be tapping into the collective energy here for Aries right now, and we pull in some cards real quick. 3 of Swords, nice. Okay, so there may be some conversations that may need to be had right now. Came out upside down. This Gemini energy. It's been these last 2 weeks. This card's been so significant. The 8 of Swords, like, it comes out all the time. Been coming over all the time for all kinds of signs. But the 3 of Swords, guys, there's sorrow, some sort of heartbreak, Aries, or just a heartfelt conversation. Maybe an argument that you've been undergoing with a love connection, Aries. I think there was interference here. I think this was interference here, Aries, but I feel like with it coming upside down, I feel like there may not be any interference no longer. Like, you kind of cracked the code. There was some sort of interference that was going on that was maybe causing these arguments and things of that nature. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, right? But I'm really getting the upside down energy. I'm feeling like there's no more interference. Like, it's done, right? I think you close the door to the interference. You're tired of the interference. You're tired of the arguments, right? You're tired of the back and forth words. And I think that's ending for you now. You're spending a whole lot of time on your routine and your structure and your foundation. You know, you're doing what makes sense for you here. And I'm feeling like you're moving forward towards success with the Chariot energy, Cancerian. You're doing things that are more nurturing to you, that are more fulfilling. And you're ready to move forward with success. That's why you're working on yourself. You're working on your routine. You're working on your stability and your structure, your money as well, right? These are all things that are being worked on here. Aries, you could be moving forward in your life towards a Cancer or with a Cancer in some way, shape, or form. There could be a Cancer that you're working with practically, maybe your routine with. Could be a Cancer in your life here. For some of you guys, Aries, that, you know, kind of help you move forward successfully, or get kind of like a teamwork thing. Maybe they helped you break free of certain interferences or conflict. But there was conflict here, arguments. There was conversation based upon, you know, it would disrupt your structure, would disrupt the home life, Aries. It would disrupt certain things. There was an interference here, right? This interference could be an earth sign or an air sign. Earth sign as in Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But I feel like you guys are curating a routine now because there's no longer anything stopping you guys, and that's what's going to allow you to move forward successfully. Spending a whole lot of time thinking about things that make sense and what don't make sense. I think you guys are focusing on your money. The money could have been a hidden influence to maybe some of the arguments, or some of the yes. Getting money and routine could have been an issue to some of the arguments here. You know what I'm saying? It was like certain people's structure and foundation was kind of off. So like it was kind of a hidden influence or underlining story to why certain energies were getting chaotic, right? Unorganized and certain things like that. Show me Aries. Clarify. What card was that? 10 of Cups. Okay. Clarify the 3 of Swords. Okay. So we have the 5 of this, worry, and the Ace of this, guys. So the 3 of Swords had you worrying a little bit. But because there's no more interference, I think you stepped up to the plate. I think you may have helped this person, maybe this earth sign or this air sign, to get their money right, to create a sense of structure and stability. I think you kept your composure throughout the arguments and throughout the instability here. And I think you're the reason why things are kind of getting like being moved forward, being initiated to get things done right, and being able to move forward here towards a successful relationship or something that's very fulfilling. You see the full moon in the background of the Chariot. That's ultimate fulfillment. I think you were the one that shone light on certain situations that had to deal with this person's this earth signs possibly, or earth or air sign possibly, routine, how they what they spend time doing a lot. Maybe they spent time doing a lot of something that wasn't the best for them in the routine. It didn't really help anything out. But I think you showed up in a practical way that said, listen, that doesn't make sense. We need to stop that. That's why the interference there's no more interference, because it's you that kind of stepped in the way and said, listen, you got to do something. You had a conversation that said you got to do something, because you were worried about how this relationship would end up based upon all the arguments and things that were kind of disrupting the home life or the structure, right? Something like the stability, the foundation, you know what I'm saying, where you stayed in your sense of comfortability. Yes, see, you met truce. There's truce with this earth sign here. Earth or air sign, but I feel like it's an earth sign with the Virgo energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I think you guys came to a truce, a grips within the home, or just you two, to kind of get your routine right, get your structure right, and kind of spend more time in other things, completing other cycles and putting other things away, because the routine wasn't the best here. The routine wasn't healthy, and I think you guys being able to move forward in success will lead you to a better routine. This is the 10 of Cups. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles. So I went from 8 to where you're spending time working on your routine, or spending a lot of time indulging in something. We've seen the 10 of Cups wanting to come out. That's what I flipped over before. Spend a lot of time indulging in something, but I think that's being curated again so that you can be successful. And now you're seeing the 10 of this, the wealth card. I think this is something that's generational, something that's going to last long, right? So be mindful of that. I think that's something that you want. You want something to last long, something long lasting, something that you can call say, this is something, this is my status, this is me. And you communicated these things, right? Aries, and this is something that you want to work. Capricorn energy, 3 of discs. You want alignment here, right? So you kind of did what you got to do to get to for that to be aligned. You stepped in a practical way with that Ace of Discs. You said, hey, listen, something needs to change, right? Something needs to change. Let's get into it here. Let's get into it here, Aries. So Aries, Cardinal Fire. We're going to be looking at the situation a little bit here. Current situation, circumstance, and that's the collective energy. When we tap into those, that's collective energy. And this is going to be collective energy to the spread, but I feel like this is more pinpointed on the situation at hand that you're currently going through, or kind of like what you either just been through, going through now, or something that you'll be going through in the week ahead, right? If you're watching this when it comes out, like the day of or week of, something like that, right? But my readings are always timeless, so apply it to the situation, apply it to the time frame that you watch it in. If you watch this next month, apply it to next month. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. So we're going to get straight into it here, Aries, and we're going to be looking at the energy that you may be going through. Hang tight with me. We're going to be pulling a mystery confirmation card from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot right over here. Show me Aries. Show me Aries. Aries. current situation, Aries this week. Guys, February check-ins are now up. You will see it in the description box below. I will tag the video if you don't see it in the top right of your screen. Yeah, right. Yep, top right of your screen now. Scroll down in the description and you should be able to see that right there as well. Full moon readings are up. Make sure you guys go head over and see that. We had the full moon in Leo, and happy solar return to all my Aquarians out there. If you have Aquarius in your chart, go check that reading. We just posted it this Friday. Aquarius is paired up with Libra on Fridays and Venus days. Show me Aries here. Show me Aries. Show me Aries. Let's get to it. Yes. See, so something wasn't working in the past before. There's birth, transformation here, power and control. I think you're taking power and control based upon this personal transformation. You kind of like okay, there was something that wasn't working practically, and you're like, listen, I need to get control over this shit. It ain't working. Boom, stepped in. You started taking power and control over something here, right? And I think that was based upon maybe something that wasn't working. There's Earth energy, Taurus. There could be a Taurus in your life here that's significant. That wasn't working or wasn't helping with the structure, the foundation, the home. That's in the past though. I think you've undergone how to gain power and control over the foundation here based upon something that you see manifest. Maybe this wasn't working and you started seeing this not working manifest in your life, like, holy shit, this is not working. So you had to do the right actions. You had to take the right actions to manifest new energy. And that's why you're undergoing a transformation and rebirth here. Because you want to get into the energy of the Six of Cups, the deep pleasure, Scorpion energy, but it's very tough for you right now at the moment. That may seem like a challenge because of the things that may have not been working in the past, Aries, right? There's certain sense of structures and ways you use to stabilize yourself as well. For those who aren't, like, it's not a relationship for you, certain ways of structure and foundation that you used to do practically within your life here that didn't work, and you kind of let those go. So you're undergoing a personal transformation based upon something that you see manifest. There was actions that you've took that you now see manifest, and you're like, okay, this is for me. Let me get power and control over this, and let me do things that are in alignment to this thing that I'm seeing manifest, right? Six of Cups, pleasure. There may be something stopping you right now from perceiving or receiving this pleasure based upon what you see manifest, like moving towards this. Maybe this manifests as an opportunity that's very pleasurable for you, but you can't move forward with it. There's something in the way that's not causing you to get there, and you're gonna know what that is in your own life just by hearing that, right? Other people's perspectives, something's not so clear about something. Maybe this is like what do they say? What's the saying? Rejection is God's protection, right? So there could be something stopping you, rejecting you from receiving this opportunity, or going towards this opportunity here, because something's not so clear that you're not aware of. There's some sort of illusion energy here that others' perspectives, they're trying to make you kind of preview to something that's not what it seems. I'm hearing. So be mindful. Be mindful of the opportunity that approaches you, because it may not be for you here. If this is a love connection, it could be someone coming in, right? Maybe you're manifesting something based upon your own personal transformation and developing your own strengths of structure and stability, etc. And you're starting to see that manifest within the world based upon the actions that you've been putting in. So you're like, all right, let me take power and control and transform and gain some structure over these things, right? And opportunity, someone kind of comes to you like like, oh, here's an opportunity, you can come in and do these, da 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 da. But that's not so clear. They're trying to get you to kind of like invest some of your energy and get some of this manifestation of what you've been doing. So be mindful of that as well, Aries. Very mindful of that. I do feel like this could be in alignment to your dreams or something that you want to do. Something that you dream. For others of you, you could be getting premonitions in the dreams. That's giving you confirmation of these other people who are doing that. If you're like that type of person, others of you, this could be in alignment to maybe some of your dreams in your life, right? Something that you dream to do, but it may not be exactly what it seems, right? So it's like an illusion. It's trying to come to you based upon something that you love to do or would love to do, but it ain't what it is right now. That's why you're not being able to go towards it. That's why it's challenging to actually see pleasure from it or actually move towards this opportunity, right? I'm hearing spend more time on your routine, spend more time thinking practically about this thing, make sure it makes sense. If it does make sense and things of that nature, I think maybe you can move towards it and it's really fulfilling, just not yet. Make sure it makes sense and make sure it's in alignment, 8 energy, in alignment to everything that you've been doing and manifesting. And it's not some sort of scam or not some sort of someone trying to siphon your energy or something like that, right? Make sure you spend time thinking about this thing, analyzing it, and doing things like that. Maybe you can make a routine around it and you know kind of ask certain questions, read certain fine line information. I'm getting Virgo energy, kind of be the inspector here, right? To make sure it's solid in whatever you're doing. The outcome, I'm hearing the High Priestess, or for some of you guys, it could something could be very pleasurable that you see manifest based upon previous actions that you thought didn't work, that involved the Scorpio death, right? And you're kind of shocked. You're surprised that this is actually something pleasurable, or you're actually seeing rewards from this opportunity here because you thought this didn't work based upon actions that you've took. There was things that you did in the past to structure yourself that you probably let go based upon actions that you've took that had to maybe deal with the Scorpio that actually reaped the benefits of something very pleasurable that was in alignment to your dreams. And you could be like, what? Like it may not make sense to you. That's what this could be. Like, how did this like this is actually something that worked. I could have kept doing this thing. Like it actually didn't fail. You get what I'm saying? Like it actually didn't fail. Like it worked. But something was telling you, oh, it wasn't the right thing. So you kind of just you know what I'm saying? And then it had to do with the Scorpio. So maybe you could be transforming and saying, like, damn, we could actually do this. And that's why you're in the Scorpio energy. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. So very significant. I'm not trying to get flagged with this whole commercial. This whole commercial. Shout out to Bob Marley. Though. I'm probably gonna watch that movie. But anyways, so now you're kind of focusing on spending your time and analyzing if your routine that you're doing now actually makes sense to you, right? So this is a big energy, Virgo. Look into the fine lines and really see what's been working or what's not, and keep work. I think like keep working. Maybe like if you keep working on something that you see positive or pleasurable, maybe you can keep working on it, right? Like I'm hearing don't stop. I'm hearing you got to keep working on this thing because it has to deal with music. It has to deal with creativity. It has to do with speaking, spirituality, something down that path because it's the High Priestess. It's a guiding light to other individuals, right? You're creating something that other people can benefit off of and things of that nature, or other people can be fulfilled from. So I'm hearing tap into that energy because that's very important for you here, right? That's very important, Aries. Others of you, like I was saying, relationship here. I feel like this is more work. I'm seeing a lot of Earth energy, but relationship didn't work. It didn't make sense. Undergoing a personal transformation, right, based upon actions that you've taken within a relationship. You could want to move forward towards a relationship, like I said, but it's hard for you to do because it may not be something that um, may work, right? Some things may not all be clear here, right? And that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the moon. So I'm hearing you got to spend more time analyzing this thing and seeing if it makes sense. But I think if it does make sense, it will lead to the High Priestess. Because I think for you, I think this will make sense as the High Priestess is the outcome. And I feel like this is a divine counterpart for you. And I think this can allow you to express your voice and relate in a divine way and to kind of really feel connected and in alignment with this connection here that you're involved in. I'm going to pull the mystery confirmation card right now, guys, as we're at the end of the reading. I usually pull before the spread, but something told me to just speak these energies out sooner than later. But I'm going to pull the mystery confirmation cards. Play a game and test on intuition. Comment down below. Let me know what you think this mystery card is right now. I see Earth. I see Scorpio. I see fire. Earth, water, fire, no air. Maybe you don't need to think about this thing. It's like you ain't even need to think about it. Because some of you already thought about it. You already did it. You already put the work in because the Princess of Wands is a hidden influence. So the work was already done. You left it in the past because you thought it didn't work and you separated from it. Oh, look at that judgment. It's now or never, guys. It's now or never. And we have justice at the bottom. See, the scales are being balanced. Karma coming back around. Good or bad karma. You reap what you sow, right? And I think you're seeing that right now, literally. I think you're seeing that right now. So ask yourself, what do you want to continue reaping so you can sow? I just seen the sun card as I don't know what I did, but I seen the sun card. So light is being shone on certain things you thought were left in the dark with that moon energy. Very, very powerful. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know where this is, guys, but this is a life situation. I'm not even gonna pinpoint work, career. This is life. You can apply it exactly where you need to, because I think you're gonna know exactly where this is gonna be. Especially with the High Priestess here, Scorpio energy, judgment. It's now or never. I think the horn's being blown, and you're seeing what the hell's going on. You're seeing what was right, what was wrong, what you did right, what you did wrong, what you need to work on. Like, it's now or never. It's happening now. That's what I'm hearing. It's happening now. What you gave birth to, you're seeing come to life. So, Aries, I hope this brought you clarity. As always, I'm watching from afar, and you know I'm rooting for you. You're the most important part of Triple Three Tarot. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below, let me know how you're feeling right now. If you're watching the live premiere, smash the like button. Let's get it. Woo! As always, watch from afar, I'm rooting for you. Namo Himalaya. To be Triple Three, we Aries.
Come on in, real wavy, and got the size, no gravy. MC, Triple Three, and you know, man, this shit's real mega. And I found my balance with all things, so you know I'm keeping it real groovy. And I keep my vibe real pure, no shit to me, so I had to keep it moving. Master of the underworld, no Hades, my one bad chick, she trying to have my baby. And I had to keep it flowing while them old niggas hating. And didn't believe me when I said I had to do better for myself. So for me, I had to put that shit up on the shelf, man, you know I'm building well. I'm gonna get a lot up on them B. First time I heard this shit, man, I ain't got back on my feet. Never doing dirty bears on my feet, yeah, you know what it is. And I had to get going, applying pressure, nigga, don't be surprised that I'm on my shit. On the way, I'm doing better for myself, feeling kinda good.